everybody, Amelia here, and welcome back to more Final Fantasy VII Remake. Last episode was a doozy. The Sector 7 plate fell down. We knew it would, unfortunately. If you've ever played any of the original, or seen any of the original, or just heard any of the original, then you knew that was happening. But it still hurts, and it still sucks. We're literally right in the aftermath of that. We literally just woke Tifa up, and Tifa went walking. So we're gonna follow her and probably cry some.
Hey! Anybody out there?
Barrett! I think I hear him up ahead.
That is real super close.
Can anybody hear
Here
me?
goes.
And push!
Marlene! Marlene! Biggs! Wedge! Jesse! God damn it! God damn you! God damn you all!
Don't break your fist.
Marlene.
But I mean, what's a hand to your pain?
It was us. We did this.
No, you can't think like that. Whatever came before it was Shinra that pulled the trigger today. Am I right?
Yeah.
Hold on to this anger, okay?
Barrett. Marlene's fine.
Huh?
Aerith found her.
Aerith. Is that the girl they took?
Yeah. That's her.
What the hell's going on?
I asked Aerith to find Marlene and take her somewhere safe.
And she did? You sure? Hey, where you going?
Well, I don't know where he's going. Words of hope. We'll just go this way.
How could this happen?
I didn't really think that...
All the people that did get saved.
This isn't happening.
At least she's gonna be alive.
When is help going to arrive?
I wouldn't count on
Is
it.
this for real?
Afraid it is.
There. Did you hear that? Radicals like them never stop. You just gotta kill them.
All the time you need.
Shinra wanted to blame the plate separation on them.
Was it?
How would I know?
And it's already working. Sector 7 was already against them.
I don't even want to think about it.
I said, where you going?
Aerith's house. It's in the Sector 5 slums,
And that's where Marlene is?
where we hope she is.
Tell me she is. Give me something to hang on to.
He doesn't
Even if
know.
she's not, I won't blame you for it, I swear. Who am I kidding? I'd probably try to tear your head off.
Hey, Tifa, know anything about ancients?
I know I've heard of them at least.
They come up in planetology books. Meant to be the original stewards of the planet. Could even commune with it, talk to it and stuff.
Like Aerith talking to
That
the
must be why
flowers.
the Turks wanted her so badly.
In my veins flows the blood of ancients. This planet is my birthright. You have failed again, I see. But through suffering, you will grow strong. Isn't that what you want?
Cloud?
It's nothing. Let's go.
I think you need to see a doctor. Back to Wall Market. There's Sam.
Hey, pretty crazy, huh? Can you believe this mess?
You doing all right?
I am, but I can't say the same about my birds. Poor things are scared half to death.
At least they're alive.
Gotta calm them down somehow. Times like these, people are gonna need our help. Gotta calm them down somehow.
It's like there's a hole in the sky. Like someone popped the lid off our world. I feel
More like drop the lid in the can.
Who could have seen this coming? It's all so tragic. Carts ain't running right now. Chocobos are so frightened they're refusing to move. Carts ain't running right now.
Are carts running a thing? Like, it just makes you kind of think.
Drink, son. We ain't missing no plate.
Wait,
You don't think this is
over there.
What the hell are they doing here?
Their jobs, probably. Just focus on seeing Marlene again. Nothing else.
I'm serious. So awful.
Oh,
Yo, if there was ever a time to strike, yeah, you're gonna get a better chance.
huh. Wasn't allowed in here before.
Welcome. Are you in need of accommodations?
No. Is there a point to, like, would it heal me? I'm already healed. Oh, hello. Bottle of adrenaline. Because it's normal to just go through somebody's place of business. How do you hear that? Music's so damn sad. And she's just standing at the front. No need for accommodations. Way up here.
Found him? We're searching the compound as we speak, sir.
Looking for us. Have they realized that we're here? That we survived? I'm guessing this is the way to Sector 5. The collapsed expressway, yeah, machinery graveyard. Sector 6 to 5, yeah. So that's going that way. Nope, it's not gonna let me go. And that's what I figured.
Found him? We're searching the compound as we speak, sir.
Okay. So, look in here.
Hey there. We're a pharmacy, but we stock other stuff too.
Let's see. I used a lot of mega potions in that fight. I can't even tell you if one of them had cure on, because I never even bothered to look. Which is pretty sad. Pretty sad. Let's see. He doesn't have any weapons.
Thanks a bunch.
In fact, is there somebody who does have weapons? Yeah, all the way down here, which I can't go to. So, nothing for that. Andrea.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Thanks to you, I did.
Good. Now never let it go again.
Of course, what we were looking for was Tifa.
I need to prep for my next show. Times like these, song and dance are truly essential.
This is true.
The stage could be yours.
Nope. Oh, there's more there.
Found him? Huh? We're searching the compound as we speak, sir.
The first thing we need to do is find a place to take refuge.
This is true. This is very true. And he's still just laying.
Want to shop for materia now?
Well, if you're gonna let me buy it, perhaps. Revival. Oh, 3,000 gil. I don't need it that bad. I don't really need any of this that badly. Okay. He's for right now. The problem is that you find a lot of materia just out and about that you almost don't want to buy any ever. Because chances are you might find it. There's Madam N.
Well, this is a fine mess.
How bad is it here?
Compared to Sector 7, we're doing fine. But that's hardly an accomplishment.
It makes you wonder when your plate's gonna come down too.
However, did it come to this? I don't like not knowing what's going on. However, did it come to this?
Is it true that Sector 7's pretty much destroyed?
Yep, that's true. That is definitely true.
You guys run into Jesse at the pillar?
Yeah, Biggs too. They were both in pretty bad shape. But Wedge wasn't up there with them. He got out.
All right.
Well, guessing no. Is that the way to go? Oh, I guess. Well, what's over here? Just another round? Hello! You always gotta check the off-beaten path. Star pendant. See? I could have bought that, but now I don't need to.
Come on now. There's no need to be afraid. We're all scared.
Poor Chuck. Oh, it's shaking! You can literally see it's shaking. It's like it reminds me of my dog.
I've been thinking, y'all. We gotta go find the others.
Huh?
If we don't look for them, who will?
Right.
Hey,
What
Cloud,
others?
gonna need your help with it too.
Right.
I mean, Biggs and Jesse are dead. That is not a... That is not a maybe. They don't know about Wedge, because they don't know that he went back in there to help. But they definitely know about Biggs and Jesse. They watched them die. Which would have to be, like, just the hardest thing ever. Good golly. Is it gonna let me go this way? No. I mean, at least they don't, like, let me go down a fruitless path for, like, long, long times.
The plane, it's really gone. I thought it was... My ears are still ringing from it.
This wasn't an accident.
It was not.
This is Sector 5, right? So where's this place you said Marlene is?
Where I think she is. It's a house on the other side of town.
But come on then, pick up the pace.
I'm going as fast as you are.
Do Sector 5 even know?
I can't even imagine how it looks over there.
Huh?
And now, breaking news is still safe.
Midgar is in May, following the path of the Sector 7 plate. And urging people in neighboring sectors to remain indoors until further notice. Also, Shinra has announced the establishment of an emergency response team. To ascertain the cause of the plague
gunfire at the pillar.
and to determine if any other sectors are currently at risk. Officials currently believe that the bombings of Mako reactors 1 and 5 may be a contributing factor.
People heard gunfire at the pillar.
Once again.
And now, breaking news. Midgar is in mourning following the collapse of the Sector 7 plate.
People heard gunfire at the
City
pillar.
currently restricting access to emergency
Feel
responders
like I'm in a movie or something.
and urging people in neighboring sectors to remain
Ugh.
indoors until further notice.
Oh, the plate's just fine, right?
Also, Shinra
Did a
has
plate
announced
really
the
fall?
emergency
It really did. I already have all of that, which I guess is why it's sold out. Oh, gosh, those are just so gosh darn expensive. Why is everything so
World's
expensive?
just too dangerous these days not to keep a weapon at your side.
officials are currently restricting access to
That is true.
and urging people in neighboring sectors to remain indoors.
Is there another explosion?
Okay, do you have anything that you don't? I didn't know I was taking all day. Sorry. Let's go ahead and buy... Oh, let's buy a couple. That is painful. But we'll definitely have to take advantage and see if... Yeah, it's boarded up. Can't go there today. Not surprising. Right. It's back this way. Oh, hello.
Cloud, I'm glad to see that you're okay. In these trying times, I hope to develop new materia to help us endure.
Oh. Wind materials. 5,000 gil. 5,000 didn't go. ATB stagger material. Increases ATB when staggering an enemy. 3. Buy an orb of AT. And then it goes to 2,000, yeah. Oh. God. You're so expensive, Chadley. You're so expensive. Do I defeat? Do I do this? No.
Cloud, I have come up with the most fascinating theory. Perhaps you can lend me your assistance in gathering data to test it?
Oof. And then I already completed some of it.
I have to tell you that I'm grateful for all of your help thus far.
Research complete. I like that I can complete it before enemy. Oh, yes. Buy immediately.
I look forward
Thank
to
you.
receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
In fact, while we're here, and I'm thinking about it, yeah, see, look at that. Look at that. All he had on was thunder. I never gave a thought in my head to doing any upgrades with him. Oh my god. In fact, yeah, 31. He's just been out of the game for practically all of it. So, oh, what's here? Physical damage reduction 10% when guarding. Buff duration. I never use buffs. Kidding me. Attack, magic attack power +6, max HP +200, magic attack, physical defense, and then what else? Attack, magic attack, limit break damage, new materia slot. I always like the new materia slot. And then limit break damage 5% boost. Never even had. I don't even think I've used his. Attack power +6. Let's do the max HP. And then physical defense. And that'll do for now. And Tifa's got a couple. Let's see. Do I want this magic damage reduction 10% when guarding? Rear assault 10% boost, aerial attack damage 5% boost. Let's go for that because I find her often to be in the air, and that's it. That's all we can do with her. And then let's see. Materia. How are we looking on that? Fire, lightning, ice, MP up, and healing. Yeah, see, I had cure on him. Never once thought to use it. Let's go ahead and let's put elemental on him. And then we'll also give him fire, healing, and then let's do synergy. Let's put ATB boost on, and then let's put provoke on him because he's supposed to be like the powerhouse, right? And then let's look at Tifa. Fire, lightning, HP up, ice. She still has assess on. And I think I want to put on warding, synergy. I think I want to put on this enemy skill. And we'll see how that works. Okay. And let's go up and see if Aerith was able to get Marlene to Elmira. Oh, it really is like there's a hole in the sky.
But we're all safe now, okay?
God, that would have had to have been like the scariest thing on Earth to have seen. It's just it coming down. And Rue did that. Like, you like to kind of think of them as
That's
good guys.
Marlene! Marlene!
But they're not. Have I ever been up this way? Pumpkins! They're pumpkins. And onions. Wait, no, those aren't onions. Those are radishes, I think. I don't know. I'm not a farmer. I don't even have like a vegetable garden in my house or anything.
Where's Marlene? Is she here?
Barrett!
How rude of you.
Sorry, I'm Barrett. Marlene's my little girl. Marlene, she's got short hair. She's cute as a button, with the heart of an angel. She was wearing, pink. She was wearing a pink dress today.
Upstairs.
Huh? Oh.
I said she's sleeping.
I want to see her too. Come on, let's go look in on her.
Keep it down. Don't wake her.
Yes, ma'am. Absolutely.
Maybe you should join your friend upstairs.
Oh, she's not a fan. She is just so not a fan. Can't blame her, really.
Marlene, my baby. Thank God.
Shh. Shinra has my daughter now.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm the one who asked her to go get Marlene. We'd only just met, but she was so kind and helpful. I took advantage of her.
It's not your fault. It was only a matter of time before she ended up back there.
Because she's an ancient. That it?
So she told you about that. She must trust you all a great deal. Yes, Aerith is an ancient. Probably the last one living. She's not my daughter. Not by blood, I mean. If that's what you were wondering.
Not really.
About 15 years ago. My husband, he'd been shipped off to fight on the front lines. But then I received a letter saying he'd be home for a bit. So when the day came, I went to the station to meet him. But he didn't come. I couldn't help fearing the worst, even then. But I told myself his leave must have been postponed, that he'd been delayed. Every day I went, to wait and to pray. And that's how I met her and her mother. I thought maybe they'd run away from Wall Market, or that they were topsiders fallen on hard times. I'd seen that sort of thing a lot. Take Aerith somewhere safe. Those were her mother's dying words. My husband had been away for so long, and I was lonely. So I convinced myself the safest place for the girl was with me. It took no time at all for her to start feeling like family. She was a real chatterbox. She told me strange stories, like how she and her mother had escaped from some sort of facility, and how she wasn't sad because her mother had just returned to their planet.
Their planet, huh? Yeah, that sounds about right.
I didn't understand any of it at the time. When I asked if she meant one in the sky, she said no, this one, right here. I mean, what can you say to that?
Mommy, don't be sad.
That's what she said to me one day, out of the blue. So I asked her, what's wrong?
A man you really, really loved just died. His heart came a long way to say goodbye. But he couldn't stay because he had to return to the planet.
I didn't believe her, of course. And then, a few days later, I received a letter saying my husband had been killed in action. Things like that. She'd just know. It was a lot to deal with, but we were happy. And then came the knock.
Coming! No! Go away!
Aerith, you know you're not just any little girl. You're a descendant of the ancients.
I had no idea what he meant, so I said, "Who are the ancients?"
They were the original stewards of the planet, whose boundless knowledge and wisdom shall guide us to the promised land. Some believe the promised land to be a myth, others an allegory of sorts. But we take the words of the scriptures at face value and believe it to be quite real.
Gee, he didn't age
Which is why Shinra would like very much for Aerith to help us.
You're wrong! I'm not an ancient!
But Aerith, even when you're all alone, don't you hear voices whispering secrets?
No, never!
But all three of us knew that wasn't true. That man knew exactly who Aerith was, where she'd come from, and what she could do.
They knew where she was, but they didn't just take her? Doesn't sound like the Turks I know.
She had to come willingly, otherwise it wouldn't work, they said. That's why, even if they did take her away, I'm sure she's still being treated like a guest. And that they'll send her straight back home, once they get what they need.
I doubt it.
You're not planning anything, are you? Don't make things worse than they already are.
You think she'd want us to go after her
If I lost
daughter?
her too, I don't know if I could ever. Just don't.
Cloud, maybe she's right about this. Maybe they'll let Aerith go when it's all over. Maybe we'd be better off waiting a little while.
Let's head back to Sector 7. Got things to take care of.
Like what? It's buried.
Like checking up on the bar.
Yeah, that's buried too.
Okay.
This feels like padding. Because in the original, they immediately go and help Aerith. Because that's what you do. She was taken. Supposedly willingly or not, she was still taken.
Take care of yourselves now.
Oh, how precious of you. Can I open this? Not here for the girl. Just yep, that. Oh, of course, an heiress.
We're gonna win this fight. I promise.
And I'm sure there's nothing up here. I don't know. Let's start to check in Sector 7. I guess I can kind of get the need to do so. To see what's left, if anything. You have to know definitively one way or another. But it feels like padding. It does. There's not that gung-ho rush to, like, the building, the Shinra building. You know, she saved us. She saved Marlene. We have to go help her. Type of thing. That kind of makes me mad. Anyway, we're going to end it there for the night. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, I would always be appreciated if you could give me a like. And if you want to see any more, just subscribe. I will see you guys next time.